What's going on, YouTube? Welcome back to another episode of what? Seeing is Believing with me, C. Now, you might be wondering, what the hell seeing is believing? I thought this was see beyond. What the hell see beyond? I thought this was see the light. I know, bro. I know. We done went through like 4 or 5 different names, bro. You know what I'm saying? But it's because first, see beyond was already taken. I looked it up on Google, which is something you should do before you start doing anything business-wise, you know what I'm saying? Creating a brand, creating a business or whatever. You always want to double check and make sure nobody has the name that you're trying to use. Nobody has the website you're trying to use, like the domain name or just anything, you know what I'm saying? Make sure that nobody has what you are trying to create, because if they already have it, then guess what? You're not going to create it. Why? Because it's already being created. You see what I'm saying? So I had to go ahead and change it. You know what I'm saying? At first, I like See Beyond. I like See Beyond because, again, if you watch the first episode, See Beyond was like seeing beyond the veil. You know what I'm saying? Like seeing beyond what you normally see, thinking beyond than what you normally think, and just like, you know what I'm saying, living beyond your normal means. You know what I'm saying? Then we had to switch it, and I had to switch it to See the Light. Now, See the Light, I got that from me. I'm a candle. I'm a light in this dark world. You know what I'm saying? So it's like see the light, like you see the light, but then it's also like see the light. See what I'm saying? See what I'm saying? Y'all see what I did there? You don't see what I did there. But we had that, and then again, that didn't go how it needed to go. So I had to look it up again. And then I was at my mom's house yesterday, and we're going back and forth, and she was like, you need to think of a name like that you can use. And I'm like, I know, I'm trying to figure it out, you know what I'm saying? And then we kind of like brainstorm ideas or whatever, right? And then you know what's crazy? I came home. Hold on, let me hit a bowl, y'all. Let me hit a bowl. Let me hit a bowl for the road. There we go. Bowl for the road. All right. So like I was saying, I was trying to come up with a name, right? And I wanted to incorporate C with it because obviously C, you know what I'm saying? And then when I was on live one day and we were all coming up with names, me and my peoples, they were like the C Project or the C Podcast or C this, C that, right? And we were basically incorporating C within the name. Because when I first started, I'm going to be honest, y'all, before I even started the podcast, I wanted to start one, right? But I was going to start it with like Third Eye Open Podcast or like See Your Eyes or like Third Eye Seeing or something, you know what I'm saying? And I didn't think about putting C in there until I was on live, and then people were like, no, it should be see this, see that, see this, see that. And then it started making sense. Like, obviously, I would like to incorporate my name in the podcast because it's me, the host, you see what I'm saying? So seeing is believing is, I think, fire, you know what I'm saying? Now, let me tell you how I came up with this. So believe it or not, I was in the shower. Now, when I take showers, y'all, I like to take hot showers, but not on some like steaming hot shit, because I've realized that's not good for your skin, and it dries out your face and it dries out your skin. You see what I'm saying? It takes out all the moisture, like the oils and whatever that you're using for your skin. It takes it out with the hot water. So I had to start showering in cold water, you know what I'm saying? Because I was tired of my skin getting dry, bro. But then I also realized, y'all, that drinking water is very, very important, bro. You got to stay hydrated. You have to stay hydrated. If you're not staying hydrated, bro, you're not going to be healthy. You know what I'm saying? Our body is 70% water, bro. 70% water, bro. So it's like, obviously, you got to make sure you're drinking water. I was only drinking like 2 bottles a day. You see what I'm saying? Matter of fact, I haven't even drank water, but I'm about to go get one. We're going to let the camera roll, and we're going to take the mic, and we're going to grab water. Because I haven't drank water all day. What y'all think of the new setup? What y'all think of the new setup? I got my Christmas tree up. Hold up. Bro, I can't do a podcast yapping with no water, bro. That's insanity. You see what I'm saying? That is literally insanity. But yeah, let me show y'all. We got the tree up. Y'all can see it. You know what I'm saying? What y'all think? My homegirl came through. We did it together. You know what I'm saying? And I'm not gonna lie, y'all. That was a cool experience. That was a fun experience, you know? Just basically like trying to, cause you gotta think about it, bro. When you're putting up a tree with somebody, right? Like this is my first time putting up a tree with somebody. I've never put up a tree with somebody. And for it to be like my homegirl, you know, that was cool because I haven't seen her in a minute. Shout out to Delilah, you know who you are. But we're going to get her on the pod too. I was going to film an episode with her, but I really just wanted to chill and relax, bro. You know what I'm saying? Like, I work a lot. I said that in the second episode, bro. Like, I work a lot. I'm literally like a workaholic, bro. Like, I can't stop working. It's like my mind doesn't shut off, y'all. So if you wonder why I smoke to literally like ease my mind. I try to like sober down my mind, calm down my mind. You know what I'm saying? Because I'm always thinking. And I think that just comes from like artist standpoint. Like being an artist, bro, your mind is always going to be running with ideas, new inventions, new concepts, new ideas that you want to take action on. You see what I'm saying? So I'm not really, you know what I'm saying? I forgot where I was going with that. But I was going to work that day. I didn't want to film an episode with her because she has a very successful business and stuff like that. So I wanted to get her insight, you know what I'm saying, her story. But we were kind of just talking like without the camera, and it was still, you know, a cool, genuine conversation. So I appreciate her. But yeah, like doing the tree with somebody, it made me realize again, bro, it goes back to what I said about love, bro. I think true love is just learning how to coexist with somebody. You see what I'm saying? I said it in I believe it was the second podcast, the one where I'm talking about my love life, bro. Like, you're two different beings. You got one being, which is you. Then you got the other being, which is the other person. And then y'all coming together and meshing worlds. You see what I'm saying? Two different perspectives jointing in one. And so when I was doing the tree with her, it was kind of like, okay, I'm putting the ornament right here, right? She's putting it over there. I'm putting it right there. I'm looking it over here. Two different perspectives on the tree. So we would stand back right here and look at it and be like, no, you know what? This one doesn't go there. That doesn't go there. This doesn't go there. That should go there. You see what I'm saying? And really what it just taught me was it's just two different perspectives, bro. Just learning how to coexist with somebody. You know what I'm saying? And it's crazy because she even said like mid, like while we're decorating, mid-decoration, she like stopped and she was like, whoa. She's like, I just got deja vu. You know what I'm saying? I'm like, what you mean? You know what I'm saying? And so we started talking about that and shit. But yeah, bro, I think the purest form of love is just understanding and also coexisting. That's my definition of love. If you ask me what love is, I would say understanding and coexisting. And obviously, you know what I'm saying, loyalty doesn't have to be love. You know what I'm saying? Loyalty is a different trait. Let me see if loyalty is a trait. I believe it is, though. I believe it is loyalty, a trait or characteristic. It's a character trait. Come on now. Y'all be acting like I real life don't have knowledge on here when I'm literally C for a reason. You see what I'm saying? But what was I saying before I even started yapping about all that? Oh, yeah, I was just showing y'all my tree. You know what I'm saying? Just letting y'all know what y'all think of the tree. Comment down below 1 through 10 if it looks good. If it doesn't look good, does it need more or not? I think it came out really nice. And again, shout out to Delilah for helping me. She a real one. You see what I'm saying? But back to what I was saying, bro. This podcast episode, we're what, number 4, number 5? Well, actually, I already had filmed the episode 4, but I don't think I like it. I don't think I like where it was going. I don't think the scenery was going to look good. So I think I'm just going to go ahead and scratch that one. I think this will be number 4. You see what I'm saying? So, oh, shit, let me talk about the fucking name, how I got the name. You know what I'm saying? Excuse my French, excuse my language. Boom, that's what I was saying. So I was in the shower, bro. I was in the shower. And like I said, I like to take hot showers, but lately I've been taking warmer showers, something like cool temperature water showers. But one thing about me is, yo, if I take a hot shower, before I get out, I'm turning that thing all the way cold because I'm trying to, you know what I'm saying? When you do that, the cold water is what blocking your pores. You see what I'm saying? It's closing your pores. When you take a hot shower, your pores are open. When you're steaming your face and shit, like when you go to the sauna, your pores are opening, so it's sweating out all that toxins, all the bad stuff, all whatever, you know what I'm saying, you have in your body. And when you take a hot shower, it's also opening up your pores to release all the bad stuff, you know what I'm saying? So that's why it's important to turn the shower cold before you get out. You got to have cold water. Don't get out just hot water, because then your pores are open at night, and then that's how you get dirt and shit. You see what I'm saying? Hey, I'm low-key like a dermatologist, y'all. Is dermatologist? Let me find out. Man, come on, dude. I be second-guessing myself. Whole time I really know what I'm talking about. Come on, bro. Literally. Dermatologist is a doctor who specializes in treating the skin. I should just be a dermatologist, y'all. You know what I'm saying? But really, I don't even want to say I have pinpoints for this, because I don't. I just want to turn the camera on. Honestly, y'all, I was going to go to bed. Because today I wasn't in a good mood. Mentally, you know what I'm saying? And that's what this episode is going to kind of be about. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like the trials and tribulations, the tests that you go through in life, the struggles. Because people don't understand that the struggle makes or breaks you. You see what I'm saying? It's either going to make or it's going to break you. And if it doesn't break you, then guess what it's doing? It's making you. It's getting you ready. It's getting you prepared for the war that's to come when you do achieve success, when you do achieve everything that you have been trying to achieve. Like, bro, this shit comes with stuff, bro. It's not just going to be, oh, I made it, everything's good now. Nah, bro, this shit comes with stuff. I could tell you, I haven't even, quote unquote, made it or whatever in everybody else's eyes, but in my eyes, yeah, I have. You know what I'm saying? I have. And I can see, like, bro, just how I got here, bro. I lost a lot of friends. You know what I'm saying? People didn't stick around, bro. It's like slowly, as I started going up, people started falling off. You know what I'm saying? And I'm very appreciative of that, because, I mean, I had to have that. You know what I'm saying? Some people aren't supposed to be with you at the top. Some people aren't supposed to be with you on your journey to the top. And one thing about me, y'all, I'm a very, very cool dude. I ain't got no issues with nobody. I don't hold grudges. Maybe when I was younger, I was a little petty. You know what I'm saying? I'll be honest. I was probably a little petty back then. Well, I mean, because I was young, bro. You know what I'm saying? I was young and immature. But now that I'm a little, I don't like to say older. I just like to say wiser. Now that I'm a little wiser, you know what I'm saying? I have a little bit more knowledge. Bro, I don't care to hold no grudges. I ain't got nothing against nobody. I ain't holding nothing against nobody. Nothing. I ain't got no hate for nobody, y'all. I move with the energy of love. You know what I'm saying? I operate in the energy of love, bro. I radiate love when I'm around everybody. You see what I'm saying? And it's just because that's what the world needs, bro. The world needs love. There's so much hatred and greed and jealousy and envy, bro. Where's the love at? And people think the love got to be intimate, or you got to have love with somebody else. Bro, you just need to spread love, bro. You know what I'm saying? Walking by somebody, say, hey, how you doing? That's a regular human right there, bro. And it's like, I remember there's this one time I was going through like a psychosis phase in life, right? Like a depersonalization phase in life where I didn't believe I was here. Like I felt like I didn't exist, you know what I'm saying? And it's because I was in my head too much. I was overthinking. It was just inner dialogue. I wasn't talking out loud, which is why I really like this podcast, because like it's helping me like get out everything that's in my mind, y'all. Y'all gotta understand, bro. I have so much shit up here, and it's just like it has to come out, bro. I gotta speak. I gotta talk. And a lot of the time I'm talking to myself, because why? I live by myself. You see what I'm saying? But yeah, I was going through that phase in life where I felt like it's called depersonalization, y'all. Derealization, depersonalization. I'm gonna look it up for y'all so we can get y'all the full facts. Depersonalizations. Individuals who experience depersonalization feel divorced from their own personal self as not belonging to the same identity. You see what I'm saying? It's more of like, to give it like a sum, derealization and depersonalization is when it says like not connected to your identity, is like, bro, you're not connected to yourself. It's kind of like you're experiencing life in third person from like a bird's eye view. You see what I'm saying? Like you're seeing your body move. You're seeing yourself take these actions. You're seeing yourself wake up, but you're not living it. Trust me, y'all. It's a feeling that you don't want to feel, bro. That's a feeling you don't want to feel because this shit gets real, bro. And then if you live by yourself, it's terrible because you ain't got nobody to talk to about it. Nobody's going to be like, oh, it's okay, no, because you're not talking to nobody about it. You see what I'm saying? So I was going through all this shit mentally, and nobody could help me. And that's when I said in my first song, Mindset, I said, what did I say? What did I say? Let me find that bar. Oh, I've been crying I've been crying in this bitch. I've been in this bitch crying, asking for help, but I gotta save myself. Come on, bro. I said, I've been in this bitch crying out for help, but I gotta save myself. You know what I'm saying? In that moment, bro, when I was going through all that shit, bro, I was literally losing my mind, yo. Like, not on some, like, schizophrenic, like, oh, tweaking, but on some, like, bro, I felt as if I was my mind and I was not my body and I was not the spirit. I was not C. I was just the awareness of C. You see what I'm saying? It gets real, y'all. I know this shit probably sounds like I'm yapping, but this is real, bro, and people real life experience this shit. And it's very scary, bro, you know what I'm saying? Because you start feeling like you don't exist. And for a minute, that's how I felt. I felt like I didn't exist, and I felt like I wasn't here, you know what I'm saying? And that shit scared me. I remember I was at work one time, and I used to work with my mother. She had secured me an opportunity, so I used to work with her. And then, bro, no bullshit, bro. I'm going to just be straight vulnerable with y'all, bro. I don't even care. Bro, I was tweaking I was tweaking that day, bro. Like, mentally, I was fucked up, bro. I was not thinking right. And not on some, like, I'm trying to be hurting myself or nothing like that. It's just like, again, bro, I wasn't in my body, bro. I was just the awareness of my body. I was just awareness of my mind. And then that day, bro, I remember I was working on one of the, we called them the panels. I ain't gonna go in whatever, but it was like I was working on the panels and I was screwing something, and I felt like I wasn't the one screwing it. I was just, again, looking from a third person bird eye view, just watching myself screw the fucking thing. And bro, I just, no bullshit, bro, I started freaking out. And then, bro, I went and talked to my mom. I'm like, hey, mom, like, I'm not right up here right now. And she's like, what's going on? And then I just started crying, yo. I just let that shit out, bro. And I think it wasn't like crying because I was like scared. I was just like, bro, like, I'm tired. Like, I'm dead ass tired of this shit, bro. Like, I'm not trying to continue to feel like this or continue to live like this, bro. Like, I got to change the shit, and I needed help. And the first thing I needed to do was just, you know what I'm saying, I guess, shit, just not even vent per se, but just let somebody know, like, hey, bro, this is what I'm feeling. You know what I'm saying? And so in that moment, again, bro, you know what I'm saying, I started crying because I was damn near, like, fucking losing my mind. I didn't feel real. And then, like, my mom hugged me and shit. And then when my mom hugged me, it kind of, like, snapped me back into reality, bro. I don't know how to explain it. And that's when I realized, like, my mother is the main source of everything. You know what I'm saying? Like, again, seeing is believing, y'all. This is why I'm coming up with the name. This is why I'm trying to tell y'all what the name is shit. But, yeah, bro. I was trying to tell y'all, like, how I got the name, then I started talking about some other shit. But let me finish up this, and then we'll go back to seeing is believing, how I got the name. But yeah, again, so that's real shit. You know what I'm saying? That's people experience that. People go through derealization. Look up derealization. Kind of like the same concept, but it's a little bit different. Derealization is a feeling of detachment from the world around you when you perceive the world as unreal, distant, or distorted. It was kind of like that. It's like disconnection between your body, thoughts, and sense of self. There it is. Derealization and depersonalization. So depersonalization is detachment from the sense of self. And then derealization is detachment from the sense of your body, your thoughts, and the sense of yourself. You see what I'm saying? But yeah, let me get back to what I was saying. My fault, yeah. This is what it is, bro. This is what it is. I'm going to be yapping, and I'm going to go off and da-da-da-da, and this is because this is how my mind operates. Accept me for who I am. I accept y'all. You see what I'm saying? I'm trying to explain how I got the name Seeing is Believing, but everything else decided to come out today. But that's all good because that makes sense. You know what I'm saying? So, yeah, that's when I realized my mother was the source of everything, bro. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's my source, bro, and that's why I do everything that I do. Everything that I do in this world is obviously for God. You know what I'm saying? Because I'm a vessel of God, and I'm a creation. I'm the highest creation of God. You see what I'm saying? That's what y'all got to understand, bro. We are literally the highest creation of God that is ever possibly made. I don't even know if that makes sense, but it's like, you're God's greatest creation. Because you're created in the image of God, right? If we want to go Bible, you're created in the image of God. So if you're created in the image of God, that means what? That's for y'all to figure out. You see what I'm saying? But yeah, back to what I was saying. I was in the shower, and while I was in the shower, I was listening to myself, obviously. You know what I'm saying? That's where I kind of just sit and meditate, let thoughts flow, this and this and that. And then it's like the water's hitting you, and the water is another form of, that's one of the 4 elements of, you know what I'm saying? Earth, water, wind, fire, and what else is it? Dirt, something like that, right? Why? Let me see. This is why we have the laptop. 4 elements of what? 4 elements of earth, 4 elements of life, or what is it? 4 elements of nature. There it is. Earth, water, air, and fire. You see what I'm saying? So obviously, if you're in one of these, what's it called? Like elements of nature, it's kind of going to give you a different vibe of like, you know what I'm saying? So when I'm in the shower, I close my eyes and I just let the water hit me. And I'm just thinking and I'm just plotting and I'm just letting my mind run loose. Because that's what you're doing when you meditate, bro. People think meditation is stopping the mind or like quieting the mind. But in reality, you're allowing your mind to flow. That's why people can't do it, because people can't just sit with their own thoughts. It'll drive them crazy because why? They haven't accepted that they are not their thoughts. Man, I got too much fucking wisdom for y'all. And this is why I started the podcast. Seeing is believing. I was in the shower, bro, and I was sitting there, and I was like thinking of a name. Then I was just like, seeing is believing. Seeing. I was like, I'm trying to show y'all, like, seeing, you know what I'm saying? Like, I want y'all to see what it is, but it's just like people don't believe it unless what? They see it. So, for example, let's talk about aliens, right? People don't believe in aliens because why? They haven't seen the aliens. People don't think somebody is successful because why? They haven't seen the achievements of success. They haven't seen the nice house. They haven't seen all the money. They haven't seen, you know what I'm saying? So, seeing is believing. It's like, bro, you got to see it to believe it, is what people think. But they don't understand that you can already see it because you have 3 eyes. 2 to look, 1 to see. 2 to look, 1 to see. Now, why do people point in the middle of their forehead? Right? When people talk about the 3rd eye and they say, oh, you have 3 eyes and it's right here in the middle of your forehead. Why do they say that? That comes from the pineal gland. Y'all understand what the pineal gland is? The pineal gland is the little gland about this big, right? If y'all can see it on camera. It's about this big, and it's the only gland that is not connected to the mind, to your brain. See what I'm saying? And this little gland, what it does is it produces melatonin, right? Now, melatonin is how you go to bed. See what I'm saying? So when you produce melatonin, your body knows okay, hey, it's time to go to bed. And then it shuts off for the night. See what I'm saying? So the reason why people say it's the 3rd eye is because let me break this down for y'all. The pineal gland is connected behind the eyes. See what I'm saying? So you have 2 eyes, obviously, that is projecting. That's how you see and everything. The pineal gland is the one that is like behind it, that is kind of giving it the light to signal to your eyes to see, to look. I know people, y'all probably think I'm yapping right now, bro, but this is the truth. This is it. You see what I'm saying? So people think since that is how your eyes look, the pineal gland, which is only one of them, that's the 3rd eye, because that's the one that is helping you see everything. See what I'm saying? I don't want to go too in depth into that because it's probably y'all not gonna understand that. You know what I'm saying? Because y'all haven't taken the time to learn it. But which is why I'm here. You see what I'm saying? And I'm still learning it too. You know what I'm saying? I just learned about the pineal gland not too long ago. But let me go ahead and look it up for y'all. Hold up. Because I don't want to give y'all no false information. Right here. Okay, so it's the organ in the brain that produces melatonin, a hormone that helps regulate sleep and wake cycles, right? And it helps regulate sleep, wake cycles, and circadian rhythms. The circadian rhythms. You see what I'm saying? But I'm telling y'all, look, the pineal gland transduces light and dark information to the body's how you say this? By releasing melatonin. Melatonin is synthesized from the through a series of melatonin, But yeah, so that's why people call it the third eye, you see what I'm saying? Because it's literally helping your eyes produce light to look. And it's the one gland that is located in the organ of your brain that is disconnected from everything else. You see what I'm saying? It's the pine cone shaped organ in the brain that is disconnected from everything else. So it's like, people think that's connected to God's eye. You know what I'm saying? That's how you see, through God's lens, through God's eye. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, that's seeing is believing. So it's like people need to see it to believe it. And that's why I created Seeing is Believing. Literally. That's literally why I created Seeing is Believing. It's because a lot of people need to see it to believe it. But I don't want you to see it to believe it. I want you to understand that you can already see it. See what I'm saying? Let me hit a bowl because I just got done yapping 30 miles an hour. But yeah, that's how I got the name Seeing is Believing, you know what I'm saying? But I also want to talk about what I was saying. On the journey to success, bro, the struggle, you know what I'm saying? The struggle, the setbacks, the tests, all that, y'all, is what you have to experience on the road to success. You have to. People don't understand, bro, that you have to fail and fail and fail and fail to get it right. And then you're going to get it right, and then you're probably going to fail and fail and fail again. And that's just life, bro. And this is the whole episode. Basically, what I wanted to say is like, bro, you got to appreciate the struggle. You got to appreciate the times that you're down bad. You got to appreciate the times where you're not where you're supposed to be. You have to appreciate this. You have to appreciate that, because why? It's all creating, and it's all making you essentially stronger for when you do achieve the milestones of success that you envision yourself achieving. So like I said, today has just been like one of them days where I'm just like in my head, just thinking too much, like, oh, I'm not doing enough. I'm not doing this. I'm not doing that. Whole time, bro, I'm doing plenty. Again, it's just me, bro. I'm, you know what I'm saying? I'm always constantly moving on the go. I have ideas. I'm trying to execute ideas. If I don't execute that idea, fuck, it pisses me off. You know what I'm saying? Fuck, I'm not doing what I need to do. Whole time, bro, I'm doing plenty. And sometimes I don't give myself enough credit. I don't give myself a pat on the back like, hey, see, you're doing a good job. I'll be like, bro, you could be doing better. You could be doing better, but why aren't you doing this? And I think I need to chill. I think I need to stop being so hard on myself. And I think everybody should stop being so hard on themselves, because why? We're all human, and this is our first time living. You know what I'm saying? Or at least living in this body that I know of, you know what I'm saying? Maybe I've been here before, I don't know. I believe I have, you know what I'm saying? With all the knowledge and the wisdom and the old soul that I am. But I also believe that this is my first time in this body, and this is the journey that I'm on now. You know what I'm saying? They say that we choose our past, we choose our journeys, we choose the hardships that we go through. I don't know how real that is or not, but I do believe some people have been here before. You see what I'm saying? And we just don't remember it. And that's what I was talking about on live today. Y'all, have y'all seen The Matrix? Hold up. I had to get that yawn out. Bro, if y'all watch The Matrix, y'all should watch The Matrix. The Matrix is a great movie. It's damn near like a documentary of what's going on in the world. You see what I'm saying? And yeah, watch it. It's a great movie. The Matrix. All three of them. I didn't like the fourth one. They did come out with the fourth one, right? Let me see. Matrix, I think it's like that. Let me see how many they have. I believe they have like 4 out. Because they just came out with another one. Yep, right here it is. Yep, I'm already knowing. The Resurrections, yeah, I didn't like that one. But The Matrix, the first one's solid, and Matrix Reloaded is dope. Revolutions is cool, and then Resurrections, they should have kept that one, you see what I'm saying? But all along, bro, The Matrix is a great film. You should definitely tune in. You should definitely watch it, and you should see what it's about. And don't look at it in the sense of like, oh, this is a cool movie. Look at it in the sense of like, what are they trying to tell me? Okay, this movie came out years and decades ago. What are they trying to say? Is this movie just an action movie, or is it more of like a, maybe I should open my eyes to start seeing the world for what it is? And on that note, y'all, I ain't gonna lie, this has been a great episode. Again, it's just me yapping is what it's gonna be. Seeing is believing. Podcast with who? Me. See? You know what I'm saying? I appreciate y'all for tuning in. Again, this is the new name, Seeing is Believing. So check it out. You know what I'm saying? Let me know what y'all think. Share it, comment, subscribe. And let's keep on going up. 2025 is going to be the year of action, taking action on everything. And we're going to continue to go up. Can't stop, won't stop till we get to the top. 2024 for me, y'all, was a year of preparation. It was a year of preparation. It was like God was preparing me. Okay, hey, I need you to take back the power of you that you already have within yourself, which is abundance, which is all-knowing, which is happiness, love, peace, clarity. Take back all your power that you give to the peoples. Take it back and understand that you already have everything that you need to continue to go. This is what I feel like God's message was for me this year, 2024. Preparation. Hey, bro, get prepared. Get prepared because this shit's about to take off very fucking soon. You know what I'm saying? This shit's about to go get real very soon. And 2025 is what? Hey, it's action time. It's go time. You already done did it. You already created the opportunities. You already attracted the opportunities. You already did this. You already did that. Continue going. You know what I'm saying? And that's all it's going to be for me. You know what I'm saying? But seeing is believing. This is going to be another great episode. I appreciate y'all for tuning in. I already said that. And with that being said, I'll see y'all in the next one. No pun intended. I'm out.